This is the warm-up for number 8-3. We've been asked to bisect segment AB. We're going to take our compass and we are going to measure a little more than half of this segment. I'm going to take and make an arc below and an arc above. Keeping that same measure, I'm going to now take this point, put it over here on point B, and do the same thing. Make an arc below and an arc above. We're going to connect the 2 points we just created with those 2 arcs. And we want to make sure that we put tick marks on both sides to show that they have the same measure. And let's go ahead and make a box right there to show that they are perpendicular. If it asked us to label, let's say to label it M, the midpoint M, I would go ahead and just put an M there. Okay, on number 2, it wants us to bisect angle A. So I'm going to take this, and that is too big. There we go. We're going to make an arc across both rays. Then I'm going to move this up here to that point I just created, make an arc inside the angle. Move that same point over, make another arc within that. With our straight edge, we're going to connect vertex A with the new point we just created right there. Make sure to put an arrow at the end of that ray. And we're going to put a tick mark here and a tick mark there to show that this angle is the same as this angle. Okay, now we want to construct a new angle equal to the given measure. So I want to make an angle that's twice as big as angle B. Okay, so I want to make it twice as big. So the first thing I want to do is let's go ahead and put down my vertex. We're going to name this one angle Z. Let's make our bottom ray here. This might need to come over a little bit more. It's probably going to be too big to be that far over. Go right here. So here's Z. Let's make our bottom ray now. Okay, we're going to come over here and make an arc across angle B. Using that same measure, I'm now going to come down here and make an arc across here. Now I'm going to measure the distance between these 2 points. Take this point, transfer it right down to here, this new one we just made. Make an arc, move this point over, and make another arc. So now it's twice the size. And that's angle Z. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but this time it's going to be 3/4 of angle B. So once again, I want to go ahead and put my point right here. This is going to be named angle A. Make a mark going across there. Okay, so I need to make sure I have the same measurement here. Oops, I don't have the same measurement. I'm gonna go back and measure the same things, have the same arc as before. Okay, I got the same one, so I'm gonna come over here now, do the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to, actually I'm not even going to do this. Oh, I need to first of all bisect this. Okay, but I went ahead and made that mark so we can use that later. Okay, so let's go ahead now and put our marks in here. Bisect it. Okay, now we're going to bisect it again. So we're going to pretend like this one doesn't exist. Do the same thing. And 3/4 is going to be this orange part right there. And we're going to copy that angle, the orange one. So I'm going to measure from here to here. And mark that over here. And there's angle A, which is 3/4 the measure of angle B.